Alright guys, it's good morning from Perth on Saturday the 27th of March 2021. It's now the end of March. It's freaking crazy. Now, what I'm going to do here is just give an update on my portfolio for the ASX. And as you can see, I have closed out the INF position and I've also closed out the ZIP position. ZIP actually, the order was in for 1264, but that has been closed. Nearly 2,000 down. INF 680 down. Now both of these positions were very poor entries, and I guess I've just held on to them and just pour everything with it. To be honest, just reckless. And I still hold Bendigo and I still hold RAC. Thought RAC might have been actually 283. I've got it down at 282. I have to double check that. Closed out at 399 and Bendigo closed out at 986 as well. So up a little bit from last week. I think it might have been like 60s and INF might have been in the early 80s. So I'm up a little bit on that and up a little bit on Bendigo. So that is that. Dividends were out on FMG. I was holding FMG. Actually, So I sold at 2039. Okay, and they have rallied as well. But yeah, so that is that. I'm going to actually alter that because I swear it was 283. Alright, and we'll just go to the charts now. So that's a portfolio update for the end of the week. And I will show you my thoughts for a couple of trade ideas that I'm watching. I was going to try and use Spark for the charting, but I do like TradingView, and I will. So we did see FMG close at 2015. I actually thought I got out at a worse entry than I actually did, so not too bad. Now it is interesting with FMG. Obviously, I was holding from August. Was the entry? Obviously, I didn't get in. I got in. My first entry was in the 17s. Would have been a little later than 17. Maybe 15 high. Then I got in again when it was breaking out. But anyway, so I was adding into it, and the average was 1951, and I got out. It was 1795 worth, nearly 1,800 shares, and I got out when it was sort of bouncing. But it does look like it's in a bit of a downtrend. Now I will make talking points for this video as well. I'm going to try and not, extend it out too long, just on what I'm looking at and what's been moving. So I did get an Invast account sorted, and that's going to be funded next week. So I might be posting up some day trades. I'm just trying to expand my horizons a little bit as well. Let's have a look, actually. Bitcoin's up a little bit. US dollars up a little bit. Let's actually see how we closed. And I'll bring up the weeklies to see what's going on in regards to sentiment. It's a pretty nice recovery from the lows. 23rd of March. Pretty impressive. I guess we'll see what happens. We've got a few headwinds in regards to JobKeeper ceasing. There's a few government programs around, but we'll just see. Now, something I have been watching, I didn't get involved in this, is Airtasker as well. There's no point in bringing up the... Let's bring up the 4 hour, actually. So it is new to the ASX, obviously. So the 52-week range is 88 cents it opened at, then 196.5 is what it got to. So we'll see with this one. It's obviously cooled down a little bit, but it's an interesting sector. What else is going on? Zip. I got out of Zip. Terrible entry. I guess, with trading, investing, swing trading, whatever you're doing, like, there is a price to pay if you're an idiot and if you don't follow set rules. And the thing is, I do have set rules, and it was just a bit of a FOMO, YOLO type trade. It was just idiotic, so I get what I get. Bounced a little bit, we'll see. Volume's down. I mean, in regards to, I don't know if I'm going to play this again. We'll just let that be. Afterpay as well. These are a couple of short ideas that I've got, but again, you know, more research is required. Just looking at it from just a chart standpoint. And again, I'll include some talking points for this video as well. I think the emphasis is going to be me on not going on too long with the videos, because it's going to mean I have to talk a lot more, which is, I mean, I have to write a lot more. Now, Afterpay, we'll see with this. If it wants to break 100. Alright. And PRL, I've been talking about PRL a little bit. Again, I haven't got into that. The entry really, opportune entry was down here. Pull back again to 14.5. Didn't get in. We'll just see here. But it's the chart structure is, you know, you just buy into the dips really. I mean, there's a lot going on that's good for this company. Early days, speculative, but again, like I've mentioned, I've just got to get those entries better. And I have bad FOMO. When I'm in front of the charts, I have a tendency to just be like, well, I got to do something, which is inappropriate. I think that's it, guys. I mean, 5GG, I talked about 5GG, my previous market update. Now, AGL as well, I will have to do a video on that. It's probably going to be Monday in regards to looking at that from a fundamental perspective, which, you know, I'm improving at, but I'm definitely not really an expert in regards to that, but we'll see. So 5GG had a really big day yesterday. Not really sure what's going on with that. If someone can enlighten me, I'd be, but I mean, I actually am a Pentanet customer, so I think they offered me $2,000 worth for the IPO, but I didn't take it. I think I was holding, I think I had a full portfolio, and I was like, but I mean, that's just crazy. So anyway, what's the range on this? There we go, right in front of me, 55. Thought it was 25 was the IPO, so heading to 4 times your money, 4 bags, which is nice. Guys, I think that's going to be the video, to be honest. So risk sentiment, actually we'll just conclude risk sentiment in the, okay, so we're up a little bit in the S&P 500. Looking at test all-time highs. We'll just see, there's been a lot of chop. You know, I mentioned that in FX as well. So, like I said, guys, talking points will be included. And I will get to that AGL video as well in regards to some dividend ideas. I'm still holding Bendigo and I'm still holding RSC. That's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.